ドジャースの大谷翔平が日本時間3月1日にエンゼルスとのオープン戦で今季初めて打者として出場することが決まりました。この情報は日本時間27日にデーブ・ロバーツ監督が公表しました。またこの日に行われたウィル・スミス、ロバーツ監督、ヒケ・ヘルナンデスのインタビューで大谷選手の名前が挙がりましたので、そのシーンを日本語字幕付きでお見せします。
Hey, Will, a baseball question here for you. You know, we talk a lot about the Dodgers pitching and how much depth you guys have, but you got to catch all these guys. How do you learn and get ready with all the repertoire of different guys you have to see throughout the year?
Yeah, it's a challenge. You know, it's having conversations with those guys, you know, when we first show up to camp. Obviously, some guys are returning, some new faces, a lot of new faces. So yeah, just getting to know them, getting to know, you know, how they tick, what they like, what they don't like, their targets, you know, what plays. It's just a lot of conversations with the pitching coaches and, you know, with that specific pitcher. But we do a pretty good job here, and I enjoy the challenge every year.
So I got two questions off of that. One is, who's the hardest to catch? And then also, I'm curious about the language barriers. Like, you have guys that speak Spanish, you have guys that speak Japanese, you have guys like me that barely speak English. I mean, you got it all going.
Yeah, there's a lot. Luckily we have interpreters. But you know, the baseball world has the baseball language, so that stuff's easy to communicate. And use the interpreters for bigger stuff and all that. But the hardest guys to catch for me, it's probably like Glasnow and Dustin May. Just nasty stuff, throwing hard. Those two guys probably.
Hey, Will, kind of related to Harold's question, is the pitchcom device programmed differently for Ohtani or for Roki? Like, is there a kind of a Japanese-English hybrid language in there, or is it the same pitchcom voice?
I'm pretty sure it's the same voice. I've never actually listened to theirs, but you know, all last year, Yoshi never crossed me up, so I'm assuming whatever we got's working. So, knock on wood, we don't get crossed up this year.
Have you got a chance to see the youngster, Sasaki, yet? Have you got a chance to catch him? Not just watch him throw, but to catch him?
Yeah, caught some bullpens, caught a few live BPs he's thrown. He looks good. Still trying to get his feet wet, get comfortable here. But, I mean, you can tell he's going to have a really long, successful big league career for sure.
Is he more like Ohtani or Yamamoto in style?
Style? I don't know. I mean, Yoshi just locates the ball so well, just pitches so well. Obviously, great stuff. Show, I've just caught a few bullpens. He's been only throwing heaters, but faced him in the box. Style-wise, I don't know. It's similarities probably between the two, but you know, all three are pretty good pitchers.
For Shohei, do you have a clear day on when he's going to be batting in a Cactus League game?
I think Shohei was going to play at the Angels Friday.
With Freddie, is he kind of past the test, especially jumping-wise, just to play the field tomorrow, or is there anything?
He is going to DH tomorrow, and then he'll be off on Friday. Then we'll make a decision on first base or DHing on Saturday.
Great stuff. Now, yesterday, Roki Sasaki had that live batting practice. Felt like the entire organization was out there from that. Ever see anything like that? And just kind of what are your impressions of him so far?
He's got aura. He's got a little. He's got something to him. Like when he steps on a mound, and I think that's pretty special in the game of baseball. The way you carry yourself is essentially the way that you play, and I see it a lot with him. He's very in tune with his craft. He's very in tune with what he's doing on a mound and his prep work, everything. And obviously, he's just spectacular talent.
Hi, what is your name and what question do you have?
My name is Wesley, and my dog wants to get out of the room.
Hi, Wesley. Would you want to let your dog out first?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, we don't need a barking dog.
What do you think the dog's name is?
Bolt.
What if it's Kike?
Doubtful.
What's the dog's name, Wesley?
Her name is Pearl.
Oh, Pearl.
Pearl. Good name.
Awesome name. What question do you have, Wesley?
I'm wondering if Kike if you think that the Dodgers might win the World Series again this year.
I don't think I'm allowed to say no, dude. I have to say we're winning, right? Nobody's saying their team's going to lose. But yeah, we have a good team. But at the same time, we got to take care of business on the field.
Wesley, what do you think? Do you think they'll repeat?
I hope.
You hope.
So you're a Dodger fan.
The World Series last year.
You went?
I was watching it on a computer.
Oh, okay. I was there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm going to go to a game this year. Giants,
Heck yeah.
Dodgers.
Let me know. Let me know when you go.
Yeah, you got to get an autograph.
Yeah, I got your card.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice. You need to get it signed, though.
The cards don't tell us the whole story. The picture from that card, I threw the ball pretty far off the line. I didn't throw the ball where I was trying to throw it, but it looks cool in the picture.
Do you play baseball, Wesley?
Yes, I'm going to do a little league. And I am super bummed that they do not have Dodgers for an option for me.
Oh.
It's all right. I never played for the Dodgers till I got to these Dodgers, so that's all right.
Yeah,
It's just a
I
name.
can do
It's
the
just a
Astros,
name.
though. You played for the Astros on 2014, right?
Yes, sir, I did. And the Marlins.
Yeah. That was my birthday when I was born, 2014.
2014?
Wow.
Ooh, wow.
Wow, that's awesome. Wesley, we really hope that you get out to a game this year. That would be awesome, and make sure to bring your card. Try to call them over. Let them know that you had a conversation with them. Show them this video. It'll give you some street cred. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
And say hi to Pearl.
Let her back in.
So the only position that you haven't played, right, is pitcher and catcher?
Pitcher? What do you mean, girl?
You did.
Two things I'm going to say. One, I threw 4 1/3 innings last year. 2, I mean this in the most humble way possible. I am the only position player in the history of baseball to give up a walk-off homer.
To give up a walk-off homer?
Yeah.
Is that also going on your... Should we add that to Wesley's baseball card?
Yeah. And then I made history that game as well. Not only was I the only position player ever to give up a walk-off homer, but only 2 people have done what I did, which was go 0 for 7 at the plate and lose the game on the mound. Me and Babe Ruth have been the only 2 to do that.
Wow.
Not even Shohei has been able to do that.
That's elite company, Kike. Like, that's elite company.